Last year, in the beginning of the year, Garrett and I tried to work mechanical stuff into his swing. He started in the spring when the season was starting, so I didn't have him last winter. So it was like, I don't know, it may have been like May-ish area. So it was like, hey, we got to play golf right away. So it wasn't I don't love to overhaul mechanics in season, right? So, but if there's glaring things in there that I think that I can change pretty quickly, then I will go more of a mechanics route. Sometimes you change mechanics and it's like boom. Sometimes it's a longer process. The things he had in required some movement changes, which just take time. So we tried to do some things at the beginning of the year that didn't stick for him. So I went more of the route of giving him more day-to-day ball control stuff, trying to let him understand how to score better, short game course management. So now that it's the winter now, we kind of have time to do it. I'm going much deeper with the mechanical pieces and really want to change him. So next spring and summer and fall, he doesn't have to overhaul anything. He has the mechanical pieces in place. Because we're adding that feet flare, right? Let's flare those suckers out, good. And then we're trying to go up to the top with like no roll. Good. Exaggerate, very good. And good. So, and then from this spot, we go down to last parallel. Cool. So at this spot will be here. Will be like perfect tuck. I'm just going to kind of move us around with that. Pretty good there at the neck tuck. Good. And then from the spot, we're going to just do an exaggerated, not real swing where you maintain the flex here, maintain the flex here, and just do kind of a little half one from there, right? Yep. So it's like never getting rid of the bends ever, unrealistic. We'll eventually kick up, but let's just do a couple poses with that first before ball on. So deliberate with each one. We got more flare, overdo it. Good, so big foot flare. No roll. Good. And then just give me a little more depth there. Good. And then down. Okay, good. I'm just gonna, so see how this arm right now tilts in like this?
Yeah.
What I like when you get down here, for a couple different reasons, if my arm tilts too far in, like this, the only way I can hit the ball good is to add tilt this way.
Right.
Like Dustin Johnson does that, and he's here because he's like 9,000 open, and he's got a super strong grip, and it works like that. But if we're going to go neutral, when you get down to this spot here, I want your arm more sitting like you're like a curl. Yeah, just like straight down like this instead of tilted in there. Yeah, cool. Good, good. And then just stay bent forever. Cool. Let's do one more like that, please. So feet flared. Good. No roll all the way up. Awesome. Come on down. Cool.
It's hard.
Yeah. It's just a pattern that you developed. Good. Good, and then stay bent forever. Okay, good. So what I want to do, you're going to hit some weird looking shots in the beginning like that. In fact, let me do one. I'll hit one weird and look weird, and then you won't feel as weird. So I want you to do the same thing. So we're going normal setup. I want the feet to be flared. This is like we talked about last time. Let's stop f***ing around with this shit. It's just like, let's go on and change that. We don't have to worry about it. So we're going to go feet flared like this, all the way up to the top, no roll, right? I'm going to come down into here. So both my legs are flexed. My right arm's kind of in a curl. Hands are by the right thigh. And then I want you to stay flexed forever. Small recoil. And feel like you stay flexed forever. I more or less said that goes fluke-wise, but the things that you have to do with that are the things that we're looking to put in. I was trying to hit one bad on purpose. Didn't work.
Yeah, you peered it. Like usual.
Okay. So go through those same pieces. So we have hit good. Now, can I make my feet more flared without making them wider? Sure. Right, you can go even closer together and just flare them out and keep the heels in, right?
Okay.
Cool. So let's go no roll all the way up. Good. And then let's come on down. Cool. Let's just eliminate the tilt there. Okay. And now from there, stay bent forever and just do a little momentum. Good. So the only way you have a chance at hitting that ball solid from there, if I go like this and I stay bent forever. In fact, let me ask you. You tell me. So you go right there. So theoretically, if I go like this and I come down where I'm here, and let's say I never extend my legs or my chest or anything, I stay like this. How do I get the club to the ball from here?
You have to turn your hips.
I have to do a lot of rotation with this and this, okay? If I turn my chest, eventually, I can get my handle forward enough, right? Now I have to own or deviate and get to the ball, but I can get my handle forward enough. But my chest has to go open just as much as my hips do, right? So that's how I'm gonna get the handle for it. If I go down like this, and I'm here and I don't rotate, how do I get to the ball? I'd have to really shift and dump, or what? I have to do something like this. I'm gonna hit behind the ball.
What my old
I'd have to
habits do.
shove my handle forward.
Right.
Right. I have to go really linear with my body, or I have to shove my handle forward. I don't want to do either. I want you to go here, stay bent, and get there with a lot of turn. That's what I was trying to do on the first one.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because then we can kick up late with that. I want you to actually be able to see what that looks like too. Ooh. Hang on one second, buddy. Andrew 5, Garrett. Okay, cool. Just as a drill for this, I'm not going to ask you to play like this. Feet flared, good. All the way up, no roll. Beautiful. Down. Okay, good. I could live with that and stay flexed forever. Good. Let me show you where that is.
So I'm sliding incredibly.
Yes, there's still too much movement there. It's funny because I don't feel like it, huh?
Yeah.
I guess it's not funny, but it's ironic. But really not that far off, other than you're getting too forward still.
Yeah. So I have to just focus on turning.
Yeah, a little bit more. I really did too. How many balls do you hit like that ever?
2.
Yeah, hard. You're gonna hit the first couple goofy, that's okay. Same things, we got feet flared, good, no roll. Good, come on down. Okay, good, stay bent and go. Awesome. Give me about 5 of those. Then we'll extend and we'll hit some good with it. Exaggerate the feet flare, exaggerate the no roll. Let's overdo, not underdo. Good. Good. Okay, good. Okay. Do it again. Less, how do you say that? Less no roll? More no roll. Less roll.
Okay.
Give me more no roll. Yeah.
So that guy.
Yeah. Good. Good. Keep going. Less roll.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Less
roll.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Big foot flare. Big no roll. Good. Good. Okay. Cool. So I didn't really even have to tell you anything else. Your brain learns how to do it, yeah?